Oh,
The health department just called
yeah.
and just like asked me a bunch of questions about like what's been happening, and she is like, you have been getting treatment, right? I said we had a preventative spray, 3 initial sprays, and then after those 3 initial sprays we had to have another spray. And she said, do you know if it's chemical or heat? I said, I'm 90% positive it's only been chemical. And she was like, basically like, why haven't they done heat treatment at this point? And she is like, well, she's like, I just want to let you know that I wasn't ignoring this. She's like, it's just we have a lot of other things going on with your property currently. And she's like, so I've been actively working with Amanda on all of the other issues going on. And she is like, well, she asked me first who I've been speaking to, and once I said Amanda, then she started saying her name. And she's like, so it's not that we weren't addressing yours. She's like, but Amanda's been providing us with invoices saying that you've been getting sprayed. And she is like, but the fact that you called me and you're concerned, she's like, made me want to reach out and find out what's going on. So then I told her that Amanda said that Quest told her that we could still have a reaction up to 30 days. And she was like, huh. She's like, I'm going to have to look into that because this is the first I'm ever hearing of something like that. She's like, I don't think that's accurate. And she is like, the fact that you keep getting it and everything, she is like, no. She is like, we have somebody coming out next week to do a check on a different part of your building. She is like, we're probably going to end up in yours too. She's like, I don't understand what's going on with this apartment. So I don't know what else is going on, but apparently a lot of people have complaints there. Enough to notify the health department.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure
like,
we're not the only one with...
Huh?
I'm sure we're not the only one with it.
Yeah, but she said there was other issues besides.
No, I'm sure there's other issues too, but I'm sure that's probably the main issue at this point.
Yeah. And so I told her, I was like, every other time that something has come up, I was like, I've called Amanda right away. And I've made it a point to have them, like, come and spray and stuff. I said this week, I was like, I called her because my son's legs are torn up. And that's when she told me that Quest informed her that up to 30 days after, we can have reactions. So this is the only time I said I will admit to you that I told her, do not come this week because I'm basically at this point tired of uprooting my family, but I want to get rid of them at the same time. So, but I've never heard of anything like that. I said I've also never dealt with this before, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I was like, so I'm going to wait, and if I find anything next week or any other bites, I was like, I expect them to come out and do something. So I've also asked them to bring the dog here so they can sniff out exactly where they are, and they've not once brought that dog to my apartment specifically. And now they can't because the dog can't sniff it out if there's chemical treatment in 30 days. So every time they do a new chemical treatment is an additional 30 days that dog can't come to my house.
Yeah.
Like, they were supposed to bring the dog with them last time. They didn't bring the dog because I had proof of a bug, and instead of them bringing the dog to sniff, they just did the spray. So it's like, almost like they know that it's there and they're just